Hello and welcome to another update video about Quant. Quant is currently following the analysis quite nicely. We talked about this 1-2 setup here, so basically that it is quite likely that we are here in a wave 1 of 3, that this here is then a wave 2 of 3, and that next we would move up in a 3 of 3. But at the moment, my view, and that is sort of my preferred view, is that I would like still to see a further decline in wave 2. It is possible that wave 2 was finished here. I will not rule that out. This is the 50% Fibonacci retracement level here at $158, where we've now seen a bit of a reversal. This is the same Fibonacci retracement level where Quant reversed here, $87, where we also hit my reversal area. Again, we only touched it. The same thing happened here again. These reversal areas are always the areas where long positions can be added. Now, I'm not telling you to buy, I only tell you the areas where I believe the price is going to turn around. And here we hit the 50% retracement level together with a 20-day simple moving average. We have reversed since then. And a couple of days ago, I also told the channel members on Telegram and Discord, when we moved up in this green candle and I think touched the resistance line here, that this could be the beginning of a wave B, which I think sort of worked out. At the moment, at least, we see 3 waves up, so it has increased since then. And we have also, if we look at the Fibonacci retracement levels, we've hit the 50% Fib retracement, which is an ideal level for a wave B. Now, the wave B can go higher, but I told you before that as long as we stay below the $195 level, which is this swing high, my focus will further be on the downside. In addition to that, we can see 3 waves within the wave B, which is what we need in a wave B, 3 waves. If we get 5, then it might be something different, but you can't easily get 5 anymore because you have A, B, C, and we've come down a bit too far in this wave. So this cannot easily be a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 anymore. Why? Because we have an overlap between this wave high and this wave low. And this is, as per the Elliott wave method, not allowed really, that this is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pattern. It can be one, but it wouldn't be an impulse. An impulse is always the pattern that you're looking for, the most ideal pattern that indicates a trend reversal. As soon as you get an overlap like this one, it can still work out as 5 waves. And if it then works out as 5 waves, it could be the signal that we are pushing higher already, and that we have reversed the trend and that the wave 2 was already in here. But it would only be possible as a diagonal pattern, and diagonal patterns are less reliable. And they are always a bit of a, well, okay, it can work, but it could also be just a corrective wave. So it's not that likely then, okay? It reduces the likelihood. And when we're trading, we're obviously looking for the ideal patterns that work out most of the time. So for me at the moment, as we haven't broken above the $195 level, as we haven't broken above the 50% retracement, as we have only 3 waves at the moment, my focus would still be on the downside, even though it's quite impressive how much Quant has pushed higher here. But again, it hasn't broken above the 195 level. Now, even if it does, okay, as I said, because we have that overlap, there is still risk we will see a lower wave 2. But for anybody who added a buy order here, when we hit the target area at $158, everybody would be in profit, But at the moment, due to the overlap, it's just not great. What I would do in this in this particular situation, what I would do, I would add, I would increase or move up my stop loss. Personally, just to make sure that I pull it into profit. So basically somewhere below this low here. Still leaving enough of space, but just to make sure that I couldn't lose any money anymore. But at the moment, I still view this as a wave B. Should we move higher, then I think we will obviously push higher and will eventually break the $226 level. That would be the next confirmation. So, next confirmation that we are indeed pushing higher would be a break above the 195 level and then above 226. And then I would say, all right, we're already in the 3rd wave to the upside. But if we cannot push above 195, then I would expect us to break in the next instance the low at 177, then 165, and then 157, and to get deeper into this area between 116 and 158. And yeah, this is sort of at the moment the price action that we can see. Looking at the indicators, sort of bit indecisiveness here. The 4 hour is just moving sideways. The MACD, yeah, is pushing higher a little bit. We had a bullish crossover on the RSI. But if I look at the 1 hour chart, we are about to do a bearish crossover here on the RSI. The MACD, I'm not sure if we get this bullish crossover, but again, the 1 hour chart is less reliable. On the daily chart, this will now get interesting because on the daily, we're about to do a bearish crossover on the MACD. And if we get that, then this would not be bullish. We would actually, I think, it would be the momentum that we need to push us further down into this green area. So it's a bit of a wait and see. But again, I gave you the key levels that need to be broken to give you more likely options. And for me, this was a trade setup here, the last one, adding it a long position here when we touch the target area, and now it's a bit of a wait and see. My personal strategy would be, if we get down lower here, I will buy again. If not, I'll just wait for the next larger retracement, because I took profits at around 185, before we came down here to 157, 158. So I'll see. I'm quite neutral about this at the moment, but primarily I think we will still go lower because we haven't broken that 195 level yet. Okay, that's my update about Quant. Hopefully you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.